Me and Dubbz were surrounded, but we were determined to take out every single one of these guys. Right after that, we did a little bit of money laundering, and we had to find this car. Speaking about cars, we bought ourselves a brand new Ardent and fully customized that thing. Now we're in our car wash, and we're here to pick up $87,750. Dubbz is proceeding to open the safe now. And we got ourselves $54,122,192. Let's go ahead and get on that computer. There's actually one thing we haven't done here yet, and that's Mr. Faber work. So let's go ahead and click on that. It's going to be Liquid Market. That's the name of the mission. It just started.
Hey boss, you ready to work? Got a problem that needs our attention. Send you the cords, check them out.
Alright, sounds good. We have to actually head towards Sandy Shores, surprisingly. Not a bit of sarcasm attached to that at all.
Tony's one of Mr. Faber's oldest clients. Picture some 80s disco montage shit. The sweat, the drugs, the velour. That was them back in the day. They lived it, you know, and they've been on the up ever since. Which means a problem for Tony is a problem for Mr. Faber. And yeah, Tony's got a problem. Herrera took off one of Tony's
He definitely does, and this guy.
Whiskey. Now you and me, we gotta do Tony a solid and work out how to get him back before the losses reach Mr. Faber's books. First stop, the runner's house. We're gonna do a recon, find out where those bottles are. Did me say a recon sound cool? Felt cool.
Well, you heard the man. We have to find these bottles, and unfortunately, we had to borrow this bike, but we had to do what we had to do. Now we're basically there at the runner's house. And this is coincidentally the same place where we deliver bikes.
If I find a way, I mean, you know, make a way inside.
Alright, let's unlock the door. So it's right here. And we just started on it. Took us a little bit, so I'm not going to be showing the entire process. This is us basically finishing the job. And we're getting into this place.
Oh, nice.
Ah, damn.
Like your style.
There's a dog.
Alright, we need to see what this guy's been up to. Can you see a USB?
Let's go ahead and distract the dog with some food, since we don't want to get bitten up or anything. At the same time, it's not like Dubbz has anything to worry about. Alright, the food has been put into the plate. Dog's distracted. Now we need to find that flash drive.
You know, while you're there, you could just take whatever you want. I mean, who's gonna stop you?
That's true. It's not like there's anything to take here, though. Alright, this is the bathroom. It's definitely not where the flash drive would be located. And neither is on top of that cabinet right there. Actually, we did steal some things from the apartment. Dubbz felt like he needed it. I'm not going to say anything about that. Let's go ahead and pet the dog. It's a good dog. Haven't confirmed the gender yet, but let's see. We finally found the flash drive.
Did you find it? Then jam that thing in the laptop.
Alright, let's do that.
The password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out.
And we're gonna have to actually just do a few trial and errors and see what works. Eventually we did hit 2 letters. All we need to do is just find the last 3 and we're good. There it is.
Alright, bit of magic bullshit and I can grab the data you just accessed.
You know, I'm assuming all we need to do is just leave.
I've sent you some cords. Head there, I'll clue you in on the way.
We need to go to
Hey,
Thompson
looks like there's trouble outside.
Scrapyard.
Be careful.
Now we're getting pursued. We gotta get the hell out of here. Dubbz did. And that's not good. Alright? So we're taking this right. We're going to be smashing off a little bit.
I'm gonna send you what I found. It'll lead reminders. Maybe you'll make sense of it when you get there.
And we'll just proceed to evade these guys for a little bit. Basically there now. And there's hella red dots on the map, which means we're gonna have to fight all these guys. There's some runner's notes. When we find some of those bottles, there's someone else that's coming after us. So unless they're taken out, then there's no reason for me and Dubbz to actually head in there. Alright, that's the end of that problem. Who's shooting at us? Okay, he's up top. Auto aim is useless as usual. Now there's a dog. Didn't really want to take out the dog, but we didn't want to get mauled neither. It's kind of like a pick and choose sort of thing, and we chose. All right, let's get inside. There's a few more guys here. Can we take them all out? What's that big red thing on the... Oh, it's a dog. Didn't want to take out the pit.
This is why I don't trust anyone except you, but I think that's technically a
Gave me no
contractual
choice.
obligation. You had a rabies shot, right? Ah, shit. Here they come.
Dubbz doesn't even need rabies shots. I mean, look at him. It is what it is. There's one more guy here. And he got. Long distance assassination maneuvers are being deployed. Another guy got taken out. Along with his friend and everything. Alright, there's a guy shooting. Well, there's two guys back here that were shooting at Dubbz. Is there still one more guy left there? Seems like it. We thought he was down. Alright, let's keep going. We gotta find these bottles somewhere around here. I don't know what we're looking for either. It's not like they're giving us clues. Like, hey, you're supposed to be looking for this. I mean, I know we're looking for whiskey bottles, just not sure where they are. If they're hidden, if they're not. But this is a little bit later on. We're still in the same area where this plane wing is. And we're getting pretty close to our first bottle, which is actually going to be shown with this bump in the ground. Obviously, there's the green arrow too, which helps a lot. That's the first bottle. This is going to be the second one. We ran right back here with these little planes. I wasn't sure if there's a bottle here. It was almost found by accident. So there's the second bottle we've got. And after that, this would be the third bottle. We haven't found it just yet. This is going to be the general area where me and Dubbz found it.
I texted you the reminders a guy wrote. Check them out and let me know if you want my opinion.
Sounds good. Now, we're not close yet, but now we are. It's right here. Let's go ahead and have Dubbz dig it up. We're going to be moving on to the next bottle, which is going to be right back here where we were. And I think we ran past it the first time. It's right by this tank. Dubbz digs it up, and that would be the last one.
That's it. That's old Tony's bottles. All we gotta do is deliver the stuff back into Tony's hands.
Easier said than done. We gotta get ourselves out of here first, and we can't seem to summon our MK2. So we're gonna have to find ourselves an alternative vehicle, which is gonna be one of these trucks. They're close by, they get the job done. I ain't complaining. And we're leaving. Let's go ahead and get on the freeway. A few small accidents. It's nothing to worry about. And we have some red dots on the map. They almost got us too, but the semi kind of nudged us a bit. Now we gotta get going again. Dubbz is still getting shot up. Alright, we gotta pick up our speed and go in a little bit of a zigzag. They're rapid firing at us right now. We don't really want to make it easy for them to take us out. Alright, let's go around the semi. That ain't good. Alright. Well, we're not gonna stop right here. We're gonna keep going. While we're getting shot at. And after that, we stop the car. Now we're finding them. The NPC are kind of getting into our way, so they're all NPC. We have to take out everybody. That's exactly what we did. But we finally got here. Let's go ahead and deliver the whiskey bottles.
All right, you beautiful piece of work. That's a wrap.
Marcel? I mean, you gotta expect him to have multiple jobs. He can't be the security guard day and night. So we passed the mission. We got ourselves 5,000 bucks, 25,000 additional bucks to that, 15 JP, and 2,751 RP. Let's work on this Western zombie chopper.
Oh, nice! It's gonna be a pleasure to work on this thing.
And this thing needs to get resprayed in ice white.
That's an attractive bite for a serious hardened criminal.
It's looking good. I might just keep those white walls on the rims and everything.
So...
I mean, the bike is white. Why not, you know, have more white on there? But we're going to be working on the fuel tanks.
Whoa.
And
Now
we
she
just
looks
chose the speeder tank. As for the front mud guards, they wanted the arrowhead front mud guard. I'm feeling like the basic front
she
mud
looks
guard
good.
is a better fit. Let's slap a livery on here. I almost picked the outline pinstripe, but I didn't go with that. This one is just kind of ugly. The
Takes
blue
me a while,
tribal
too.
works with other colors. I'm just not sure it works with white. Now the ornate stripe, this thing is tight as hell. It's light gray, dark gray, white,
Whoa.
black.
Now she
It works.
looks pretty.
I'm liking this. Not too plain. It's good. Alright, let's put some rims on here. I'm thinking about keeping these white walls and everything, as
take your
opposed to
time. I've got
changing
all day.
them to something else.
You got some
And the customer likes it. We got it delivered and we got paid $2,500 from satisfaction, giving us a final payment of $62,500. I'm good with that payment. Now we're here at G's warehouse, getting ready to do another sale. Let's just land the MK2. Dubb's gonna be heading inside.
It's done, no problem.
I appreciate it, Lupe.
Catch you around.
Have a good one. Let's get on that computer. We're gonna be selling 15 crates for $225,000. That's where we have to go. This is gonna be the final delivery. Obviously, I'm not going to be showing the whole thing, but we got hella time though. 23 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock, roughly. And we're here now. And all of a sudden, we gotta take out 10 enemies. Alright, let's find where these guys are at. Just switch to the shotgun and explosive shells. This is gonna be quick.
Wow, for real too? Oh, no.
We ain't taking no time with this. And we just took out 4 enemies. Still 6 more to go. And they're coming our way eventually. What are they doing? Taking the slow bus or something? Let's go to them. Alright, we're getting shot at from this direction. Just blew those guys up. That's it. We're up to $54,491,992 after another successful sale. Let's get out of here. We're going to be playing court survival. Got a few guys with me. It's going to be good. Alright, let's switch weapons. Got the unholy Hellbringer. I'm really liking this gun. You can say whatever you want about it. I don't have to reload. And NPC, regular player, it doesn't matter. They both have to reload eventually. If they got a special gun and special bullets, I know they got 20 shots. Either way, this thing's about to start pretty soon. And they're coming our way. Just need to see them. I mean, they're coming here, right? Me and Dubbz are waiting. Okay, whatever. Let's go this way. Alright, we're starting to shoot at somebody. I don't know who we're shooting at, but I'm seeing red dots and all that. They finally came after all that time. These guys must be the slowest runners in history. But we just took them out. That's what they get for staying at Dunkin' Donuts for so long. Now I'm playing around. Alright, let's go this way. Seeing hella red dots here. Okay, we're out of the area. Let's go back in. And kind of getting in our teammates' way. Not trying to do that at all intentionally. Now we're spraying. They're all going down. Is that it? No. There's a few more guys left. That guy's hella confused. I don't know what he was doing. He was just looking up at us and probably wondering what he was going to be doing later on that day. But wave 1 just finished. We got 24 kills in total. The whole team did pretty good. Now let's prepare for the next wave. I'm thinking about grabbing the vest for Dubbz. We just did that. 6 seconds left. And here it is. Wave 2 just started. Guys are running around trying to find their perfect place before the war begins between us and the security guards. Just took down a few. Where did those guys come from? They're coming in droves now. Teammate just went all the way out there. Gotta back him up. Alright, let's go back this way. There's a helicopter coming our way. Got the homing missiles out. Lately, the homing missiles have been disappointing me and Dubbz. Do you see that right there? It just went all the way past the helicopter. It was right on top of us. It wasn't like it was a hard shot or something. It's tripping out. I have no explanations on why it's doing that. Alright, another security guard this way. We just took him out. And the helicopter is coming back our way. We're getting shot at. Oh, they're on the roof now? And one of our teammates just died. That's not good news. Getting the homing missile back out. That was pathetic. Alright, let's try it one more time. What's going on? It just keeps missing. And we got taken out. This is our last remaining teammate.
You fucking piece of shit!
Failed Cow. I'm definitely mispronouncing his name. But he didn't really last too long after that. And that was it. We only made it to wave 2, but we did get 1,276 bucks and 184 RP. Decided to do medical supply deliveries again. And this time, me and Dubbz intended on finishing it. We just had to go back and forth from Sandy Shores all the way to downtown several times, but this is the final delivery. 2 minutes and 18 minutes left on the clock. And we got paid only 40,000 bucks. It took us 15 minutes and 35 seconds. We drove 23.82 miles actually, and we're back at the car wash to pick up 100,000 bucks. Now we got 54,724,612 bucks. Let's pick up some more money. We're at our bail bonds office. 88,900 bucks is waiting for us. Now we got 54,740,512 bucks. Went on to complete the Dr. Dre contact missions while using the Widowmaker. This thing's pretty cool. I can't even lie. We got our $1,000,000 bucks from that. Now we're here to do a bit of money laundering. Got to find another container and take these guys out in the same process. What the hell was that? We weren't trying to stop the air. Unfortunately, I forgot to arm Dubbz before we got here, so partly my fault. Let's see what Raph sent us, and that's what the shipping container looks like. It's green this time. Should make it pretty easy, especially when we know what we're going to be doing now. And we're not going to be blowing up random vehicles for no reason. I'm not even sure why the homing missiles are locking onto them. Let's turn this thing around. I'm feeling like we're getting pretty close. Isn't that it? It's right here. Alright, that was quick. Let's get off the MK2. Dubb's going to be opening the doors of this thing. And all we got to do is just shoot off the lock. So he's blasting it. And we're opening the container. Well, damn, look at this thing. It's filthy. Alright, let's get inside. We gotta get out of here while getting chased. And we're still being pursued. They're shooting at us, cars getting all messed up, NPCs are running into us as normal, and we got taken out with rapid fire. So we're back. And we gotta take out the rest of these guys. That was the last dude. Now Dubbz can get back into the ride, and we're leaving. That's how we do things. Now we're back at the salvage yard, where we should be, since this is the drop-off location. Now we made it all the way back to the car wash, and the heat level has risen a bit. We're gonna fix that, but let's work on this Maibatsu Manchas.
That's a nice.
Gotta get this thing serviced and resprayed a dark green. Where's that at? It's here, right?
Whoa. Now she.
This is what I'm talking
but
about.
Not in like a girly way.
It is looking tight. Let's move on. Gotta work on the seats, changing that to a sport seat.
That'll take the pressure off.
Looks better. I mean, it is a dirt bike. It's not like we're gonna be having passengers or whatever. Changing the fuel tank to what I'm thinking is the race tank, since it is the best option out of all of them.
That is hot. If I do.
Now all that's left to do is just slap some rims, and we just chose to try it. This thing's looking right. I am interested in seeing what the customer thinks about it though. Dubbz all glitching again. Customer seems happy about it either way. And we got confirmation of that with $2,500 coming from Satisfaction, giving us a final payment of $62,500. We're at Omega to pick up $250,000. Kind of forgot about the wall save for a little bit. So let's see how much we have now. Dubbz just has to grab it. And we're up to $56,049,683. Not bad. But we're not done yet though. We need to get on that computer. Gotta make a sale here. Alright, let's log on. And we're gonna be selling some goods, cargo and shipments for $500,000. Let's confirm. And that's where we need to go. This one is one of the easier ones that I kind of prefer now. All we need to do is just drop this van off on this barge, and now we can go. It's not going to take us too long. Still got 14 minutes and 53 seconds left on the clock. And we're up to $56,087,183. We have a bunch of cash in our bank too. Now we're at Clucking Bell Raid. We're trying to get away from the cartel, and we're blowing all sorts of cars up. We're at our bunker now. We did get our $500,000 by the way. And we're going to be getting a whole lot more cash from here. Let's sell stock. $1,050,000 to Los Santos. And this is one of my favorite sales missions, in which we just have to drive this semi, roll over a whole bunch of cars, smash right through them, whatever we have to do. This is the final delivery. 4 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. And this is it. Helicopter is coming to pick it up. We're up to $56,850,402 after earning $1,050,000. We're at our lab. Not going to be paying much, but we do have $335,200 worth of products to sell. Have a few drop-off locations. This is the last one. We just have to stash the packages in discreet little locations and all that stuff, but this is the last one we have to do. Let's make it happen. We did have to get away from the cops a couple of times. Alright, let's just bounce. That's all we have to do now. And we're up to $57,185,602 with a whole bunch of cash in our bank. We're basically up to $58 million now. I chose not to buy nothing since I want to save up some cash and make a bigger purchase. So that's going to be happening next time. If you enjoyed this episode, I really would appreciate that like, subscribe, and slapping that notification bell. I want to thank you and everyone that subscribed to the channel. Until next time, I hope you have a good one. Peace out.